host Craig, and today I'm joined by Aaron, and today we're going to be talking about the Tier 1 update. That's right, we're going to show you some power leveling as well. So I'm going to let this go over to Aaron, and he's going to explain the process.
Alright, Tier... Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Hold on, there we go. Tier 1, the new update. Exciting with the Wildlands. Once you reach your max level, level 30 in the main game, you can replay missions and keep exploring the terrain, trying to level your character from level 50 down to up to the Tier 1 operator. It's a whole new game, isn't it, Craig?
It is indeed. Along with the Tier 1 option, you can activate it via your menu, which I'll show now, which I have it on at the moment, but you can activate it and unlock new interesting unlocks like new weapons, new cosmetic options and whatnot, and also supply packs, which I'm going to talk about that real quickly. In the loadout section, as you can see here, both of my weapons on me right now are highlighted blue and have a skull next to them, meaning that their damage is going to be upgraded over time as I get more supplies, and basically to upgrade them and make them better weapons than they were before. Aaron has done something interesting here now. He's using his favorite weapon, which is the P416, and he's pretty much upgraded to a point where it's more powerful than a M4, so it's actually great to have a weapons damage boost and give you incentive to play the game more and basically become a Tier 1 operator, which is basically your special forces in the game, which is fantastic. Also, we're going to show you a bit of quick power leveling right now. I'm going to let Aaron explain the mission brief.
So the way that it works, leveling up or leveling down to Tier 1, you can replay missions and kill enemies for experience. Well, how do we maximize that experience, or the fast ways to level up? And one of my favorite places to work is down in Inca Camina. The missions that Craig's going to show you right now on the screen are going to be the Northern Plain, Southern Plain, and Eastern Plain, I believe.
That's right, I'll show them now.
Wrong. They're fast missions, few enemies, even on extreme. Or no clouds, you have to recon the enemies by yourself. There's no jammers or anything like that to get in the way, so you can blow through this stuff pretty quickly.
Actually, to add in a bit of flavor to that just at the moment, regarding like Tier 1, like it's only accessible, the only difficulties you'll have access to is from regular and upwards, but every time you go down a tier, your difficulty gets harder and harder and the enemies get more unique. As we've seen in Fallen Ghosts, actually, we would mainly see snipers in Fallen Ghosts, but with this one right now, in the base game that we're playing right now, the Santa Blanca have been upgrading themselves so much that they actually have like Tier 1 level operators themselves at certain points. Heavier troops, snipers, more special forces than regular.
So we set our helicopter down a little bit away from the objective, and now we've got these enemy helicopters pulling in. A lot more damage, so we're going to try to get rid of them as fast as possible. I don't like using the HDI. I'm a fan of the MSR. I just think it looks cool. Takes 2 shots. If you want to be even faster with this, you can just use the HDI.
Got it.
So kind of the cool thing about being a Tier 1 operator is you get to use the weapons that you want to use. And just like the P416, always been a big fan. Didn't like it in the main game because of the stats. But now that I can upgrade the damage, I get to look cool, use a gun that I enjoy using, and kill enemies pretty quickly all at the same time. So coming up first objectives, we've got all these cocaine stashes. We're just going to go ahead and drop some C4 on them.
I'm switching over to C4 now. I'll take the other 2.
Alright, I got these top 2.
Did you C4 this one?
Yep. There we go. Got these 3.
Alright. Ready?
And we're just going to go ahead and blow them up, and it'll should give us the mission complete. And there we go. 770 tier points.
I got
for that is
I got 1400 tier points.
okay. So you got the 1400. I got the 770. I already did this mission once at this level, and every time you do it at the level you're at, it'll half the XP that you get. So he got the full amount now, but if we were to do it again, it would cut down to the 770 that I got. So instead of doing that, we're going to go and start up the next mission, which is Eastern Plain. And instead of just flying over there like we would normally do, we can just fast travel right over to, let's see, Inca Camina Echo. Alright, so fast traveled across the map. We're right over here, not too far away from the objective. We got ourselves a helicopter. Load up this thing real quick. You gotta level up, get her. Alright, we're in.
Yep. Regarding what I was saying last time about the tier 1 operatives, you do get unique cosmetics and weapons. At the moment, I'm wearing one of the cosmetic items, which is the Wingnut helmet, which is fantastic looking. It's a fast ballistics helmet with goggles on top of it, instead of you actually putting the goggles on, so it adds a nice unique look to your character. And I'm not gonna lie.
Over here, we're gonna land a little ways off, just because, you know, we're starting to get that area where the enemies are a little bit more vigilant, more difficult, and harder to spot.
Just to add in a bit of a visual look. Anyone who's completed these missions have noticed that it's always been basically regular Santa Blanca looking fellas. So I'm gonna take a quick look through my sniper rifle and show you what kind of enemies we might have now. So I'm gonna move into position.
Hop on out, and I'm gonna launch my drone up and do some reconnaissance for us as well, so we can get extra points for marking the targets.
Yeah.
Even though on extreme you don't get the markers to show up over their head if you look at them, and you have the XP ticker on. It'll show you.
As I said previously as well, like usually would have had just basic Santa Blanca here, but we have nice big heavies, possibly some snipers as well.
I'm gonna move up next to you, Craig, and we'll start prosecuting targets. We've got a total of, it looks like 7 of them.
Already started the prosecuting.
Enemy killed, enemy killed, enemy killed, undetected. You get extra points for all of this stuff, and headshots, extra points as well. So, the more tactically you play, the more you're rewarded, and the faster you're going to level up.
Exactly. I'll get these 2 crates over here.
Okay, I'm going to kill this last guy. We'll blow these up and get out of here, and should be able to do the southern plain.
Damn right.
Alright, last guy's good. D4 here.
Took out took out 3
Did we
boxes.
get the one all the way up at top or no?
No, that one's for you.
Alright.
So I'm next to it now. I'll take it then.
That's good. Detonate them.
Detonated.
So, mission complete. Alright, and the helicopter's right back up here. Let me go grab this.
Then we move into the...
You up the southern plain.
I'll get to the heli before anything. Oh, perfect chance here. We just got tier available. Now I'm tier 42, which go back to the tier 1 menu.
Tier 41. So we if we wanted to, we don't even need to go to the southern plain cache and do that, or the southern cocaine cache, shipment, whatever it is. We could go back and replay the ones that we just did, and we would get the full amount of experience for the 2 of them.
True, but we'll finish the last one anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, I'm on. Let's go.
I love that. I love being able to sit there in a hover and pick people up. Can you go into the menu and select that last mission for us?
Of course I can. We're now on the southern plain. We are 4.4 kilometers away.
There it is. And every time you level up, you can just go right back through this chain. If you don't mind the repetitiveness of it, and it's pretty quick to level up. Otherwise, just, you know, go play your favorite missions and enjoy the game.
Yeah,
It's
so
going to be a little bit more difficult, but it's fun.
it is, yeah. Like each time, like you could probably go back to the very first area and fight Santa Blanca, and like at most that's like 420 tier points you can get for that. But as soon as you go up the chain and start,
After we're done with this rotation, let's go back there and see what it looks like. What do you say?
yeah, we should check it out anyway. Alright, let's just move up here and take out the last shipment, and probably even go after the last people, show you the difference in points and when you fully complete it, and even the change in AI as well, which I find fantastic. Their awareness goes up, they start adapting to your attacks and whatnot. It's quite cool.
And we didn't need to fly over here. We could have fast traveled to something closer, but
We like flying.
I feel it. Yeah, and I think they did a little bit of texture remapping in some of these recent updates, and it looks a little bit more crisp.
There's still a bit of a texture render issue, but you know, it still looks nice. It's not too as heavy as it used to be. Let's fly over past these guys. I don't want to actually get caught.
Yeah.
We'll take up a hill position and snipe. Right around here would do.
Yeah, right up here. Shine our drones out, mark our targets.
I'll use binos on the preliminary ones. You get the further ones since all the experience is shared.
Yep. And then you know, the one cocaine stash is all the way across the valley in that building. We can hit these ones down here with 203s or C4, and then that far one we can just hit with the mortar.
Yep.
So I'll send the drone up, and if you want to start taking these guys out.
Alright, I'm gonna start prosecuting.
You got six targets total there. Not I help you with that because drum's a little bit out of range. Get in some of this long distance sniping here. Oh, come on, you gotta hit the heads. Get the extra experience. I got the guy up to the top left. By the plane as soon as he stops.
Chip, miss target. Target's aware.
Yeah, they are. Alright, so enemies. Oh, still got the detected kill. So even though they're alert and running all over the place, it's still good as a credit for that detected kills. And there we go. Last target down.
Alright, let's push down the hill.
Yep. And I'm gonna fly my drone up once we get down here another couple hundred meters, and we'll just use the mortars to blow up the cocaine shipment inside of the.
I'll handle ground targets then on the hill before we start executing the bombardment on the enemy base.
Alright, I'm gonna drop mortars on the target over there, and that guy's what, 400 meters away? It should be an easy shot. Let's shoot him as the mortars hit him. And I'm off. I'm trying out this the short barrel on the MSR. Changes bullet flight quite a bit.
Alright, do you want to get the heli and pick me up?
Got him. Yep, I'll go back up, grab the helicopter, and pick you up if you want to queue up the La Cabra mission, the last one.
Roger that. Doing it now. The Cabra is ready. I'm ready for pickup.
Oh no, it looks like helicopter slid down the hill a little bit.
It should be fine.
Go chase this thing down. I mean, we could always fast travel down there, but yeah, just keep going with this flying thing. But yeah, the short barrel on the MSR really changes the ballistics, makes us some of these shots a little bit more difficult. But
It's always fun doing difficult shots, though.
yeah, I kind of missed the BFG from
Fallen Ghosts.
Fallen Ghost, which
It was your go-to weapon.
There's something Ubisoft could do about moving those weapons from the expansion over to the game.
The base game.
Yeah. Yep. And I understand that, you know, some of it might be trying to get people to play Fallen Ghost. But at the same time, for us die-hard loyal customers that have stayed with this game through and through, it'd be nice to have some of those weapons available to us.
Alright, eyes on you, on the hill.
Alright. I'm just going to put it in a hover and pick you up. Alright, touchdown.
You're gonna need to bring it a bit closer.
That's not always pretty.
There we go. On board, let's go.
Got it? Awesome. Excellent. Alright. We're going to fly over here. Now this mission is great. It's an XP farm, if you will. You can sit there and take out the 2 targets and get the experience from the mission real fast. Might fly us out of boundary here, yeah. But trying to get across here. You get the experience real fast from completing the mission, and then if you set the alert off,
They call in more.
Actually, keep calling in reinforcements, and you can take them out. You know, it's quick when you're climbing around the 40s and whatnot, but I'm sure as we get higher and higher, it's going to take more experience, and these kind of cheese tactics won't be as effective.
Given my rifle's a bit short range, I'm going to move down a bit.
Alright, I'm going to apply binos and search on some targets. There we go. We got the Recabra, 376 meters, 375.
339, 340 on both targets.
Okay, I'm going to move down to you, and just so I don't miss the shot, I'm going to switch my barrel out.
I'm going to take the first target, take the Queen Bee.
Alright, don't shoot. Yeah, let me switch this out, and we'll fire at the same time. Try to hit both the targets. Complete the mission. 2 shots.
Copy.
Alright, so you got the Queen Bee on the right-hand side?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and I got the target on the left.
Alright, let's hope I don't fuck this up.
Yep, same. We'll fire on the T2. I'll count down 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, man. We both came right over.
Yeah, just over him, but...
Well, sometimes it happens. We'll still get rid of him real quick. See you later. Oh, no. There we go.
One target down, Queen Bee is still up.
Elusive. Would have been so much easier during the day.
Yeah.
Well, you know, still same effect. These guys should be calling in reinforcements.
Copy that. Moving down to meet them.
Do some rebel spotting and just farm those free points real fast. And oh, look at that! We got the Unidad to kill the Queen Bee for us, so they completed the mission. That's great. Awesome mechanic, being able to get the enemies to start engagements with each other. Now it looks like all the Unidad are killed. So if we do shoot at these guys, we should start spawning in some of the reinforcements.
But I think people got the gist of what we're doing right now with the whole power leveling. Right, folks. So, I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. It was a lot of fun to do. It's the first tutorial for Ghost Recon, like, not relating to uniforms anyway. And yeah, we hope you enjoyed watching it. And if you'd like, you can check out the other videos that are popping up on the screen right now. And also leave a like and a comment down below. So guys, we'll see you next time on RTC. See you guys. Have a good one.
If you find this helpful, definitely give us a thumbs up and a shout out down in the comments. And if not, thanks for watching.
Alright, see you guys. Have a good one.